Hello, welcome to the M Show. I'm Medge, and today I am with Violaine, and we will speak about different modality, energetic modality, healing modality. So, hello, Violaine.
Hello, Medge. Thank you for doing this with me. I'm happy to talk about this topic and to do this with you.
Very
So,
happy to be with you today also. It's always great to speak with you because we are on the path of healing. So you I've been trying a few modalities, and I enjoy to talk about new modalities with you.
very much so, trying all sorts of things. I'm over here in Spain, even it's the afternoon for me. So, I know it's the morning for you. We will be discussing, so the art therapy is the main topic for the day. Good. And I do want to mention that this discussion also fits the purpose of my Toastmaster project, which is public speaking. Toastmaster is about public speaking, self-development. And let's do this. Can you
Okay.
please recap in a sentence or two what we discussed about last time, which is tachyon and advanced tachyon, and kind of recap to everybody what it's all about?
So tachyon technology, I discovered tachyon technology while I was looking for modalities to help people feel better, because as a positive psychology practitioner, I realized that people are talking, or we can have intervention on people, but if the body is stressed, if the body is congestion, inflamed, um, you are less likely to heal. So the idea was to find a modality that people can sit and right away experience a deep relaxation, a body release, energetic release. So it was my idea. So when I discovered tachyon, I found that tachyon is amazing, and I still find that because I have another modality, as you know. I have the Tesla Medbed, and that's used by a photon. But tachyon is about really reaching a state of balance. So I have my wall tachyonized, and I have painting. As you know, I paint and they are tachyonized also. Right away, as soon as you are in an environment tachyonized, right away, your body begin to relax and reach what I call the 0 point, a state of balance where, in fact, the body begin to heal. So tachyon is about bringing all the cell in your body to a state of balance. So you have different kind of tachyon, as you specify. Yes, you have the advanced tachyon that is more soft but go a little bit deeper, and you have the tachyon, which is maybe stronger, but you have to know when to use what. So, and a practitioner is able to tell you, okay, it will be good for you to use this one because you need that result. So that's why a lot of people are doing self-medication or but that is it's kind of, I would say, dangerous almost.
Yeah, but I guess some people are looking for all sorts of options. I know I can feel stress. I have my tachyon necklace right here and my tachyon plate in my bed.
Mhm.
So it's always with me. I know you integrated with art as well
Mhm.
and do art therapy. Can you talk a little bit about this?
So, art therapy is it's a very vast subject because people know the mandala. You can draw and bring your energy to a state also of emotional release. You release emotion by drawing or by doing craft. You have a lot of art is huge. So what I do art empowerment. I use art to empower people. I use art to help people find their own calling, find their own passion. Because as soon as you begin to use your creativity, you dive into your heart. So instead of being in your head, you are fully in your heart, which is the first step for a lot of things. To find your calling, to find your passion, to realize who you are, to find your career, to understand the meaning of your life, your purpose, everything. So art is really used for that. Dive
Yeah,
into your heart.
something I can relate when you say very much in my head. Yes, I am very much in my head too. And I can feel I've been doing every day for some time now. I try to have a consistent meditation practice that is about emotional release. And I try to really feel it on my chest where I feel like a weight being lifted. And it then carries throughout the day and have a positive impact on my nights as well. That can be sometimes epic.
So if you want we want to understand a little bit better why being in your heart is a place where you have emotion, you love with your heart. You know, you are breathing now, but you are breathing and trying to open your heart because it might be stressful to be on a show. It might be you have to think about what you will ask. And during the day, it's about that. We are stressed. We think about what we have in the head. We hear a lot of noise because dad says that, mom says that, the neighbor says that happened here, that, and it's all about noise, what I call noise. So being reaching this state of balance help us really to stop all the noise and listen to your heart. So it's a bit cliche to say I listen to my heart, but in your heart you have the true you. You are in your heart. The essence is you. That's why the M show, you see, it's a painting of two N and the heart in the middle. Focusing on your heart, it's really the beginning of you reaching out to yourself to understand what you are about, everything you are about. Reaching out to yourself to discover your strengths, your talents, reaching out to yourself to know what you are able to accept. What
I was
direction?
going to say is that your self-confidence, your self-acceptance, self-love, even
Everything.
that is not as easy as it sounds. Do you do so classes?
Yes, so I do classes, and I love to empower women because it's they need empowerment, permanent empowerment, but I have men coming to my class as well. So we do small group because I love small group of classes. And I do also online. I begin to do online classes with art where I send people a little box with what they need. And then we begin to paint. So it's not about learning how to draw a face, a eye, and all that. No, it's learning how to let go, learning how to discover your style, discover what you like, the colors that you like, discover who you are. So art therapy for me, I use it like that with people. I use it to empower people to discover who they truly are.
And are those boxes you mentioned even using the tachyon technology? Is it integrated together?
So I use something with the tachyon in it, yes.
Oh, it's secret. Is it the
Yes.
paint itself that is?
So I
tacky?
tachionize the paint, yes, but I tachionize also the canvas. So I do a few different
Mhm.
things. So of course, during the class, the student will not have all the tachyon technologies that I have because you have to know how to use it because it can be toxic because it's particles that you put in the paint. So I avoid that because, but I use the tachyon technology here and I can work with you on the phone or anywhere because I'm gifted to be able to move technology, move energy, feel it, move it, and so.
That's a great gift. I wish I had. I think I'm gifted with being stressed, if anything.
Okay, so here we go. So let's use this teaching time.
Yeah, right.
So
Now I'm learning. You should have known me before. I was so stressed about everything, but believe it or not, now I've made a lot of improvements.
I'm very proud of you. You should be proud of yourself also. But uh, stress is all the noise, is listening to the noise. Stress is
Loop.
thinking about what might happen. And we were talking
Mm-hmm.
about that. So the big subject is inflation. Inflation is not there. So let's enjoy life right now. And everybody's talking about inflation, but I see line in the restaurant still. So are they all putting it on their card? Maybe. But is it wrong to do that? Because we are so um everybody's talking about what will happen, the end of the world, the stuff. And like in 2000, we will people
Oh,
at the
right. Yeah.
yes, it's always like that. So yes, we have inflation. Yes, we have the world is different. Yes, we have the energy is super weird. The planet is you have global warming or global cooling because here it was we live in a place where we are supposed to be in Florida where the weather is normally hot. I will tell you the weather is kind of cool and it's
Yes,
abnormally cool.
I'm in Spain also, like I mentioned, and we had hail the other day. I mean,
Mhm.
actually 2 days, which was pretty normal because it's supposed to be warm as well. And I've heard Florida
So
is
you have what?
hail, the ice.
Oh, really? Oh, de la grêle.
Mhm. Ouais, de la graine.
Wow.
So you're mentioning Florida. I was going to ask you where can people find you? So you're in Florida for your classes.
So
So
they can find me on my website, Medge, MEDGE, jaspen.com, like my name, medjaspen.com. We will write it under the under the video.
mhm.
And it's really about not listening to the noise. If I have one advice to say, so art therapy help people to really be in their heart and use their full potential, be fully authentic instead of being conditioned by everything, everybody else, and everything else. Because
Yeah,
think about it, your
it's easy to
stress.
get trapped in the noise and it's taking a step back and just pretending doesn't exist.
Exactly. So imagine 2 seconds, and I invite all those who are listening to imagine that. Imagine that you put the word stress on a paper and you begin to draw or to paint. You use your creativity with the word stress. And I invite you to do that. What would it look like? Would you like to share that with the world? Would you like to, do you believe it will help someone feel good?
Well, no, I don't think so. I actually had a speech, so with my Toastmaster, where I'm discussing how every word has a frequency and so an emotion attached to it. So when you say stress, it has this frequency and it brings all sorts of emotions with it. But if you say joy or peace, it has this frequency and bring other more blissful energy. Joy is more in the 700. I mean, on the scale that I've seen. So I think I understand the correlation between the different words and emotions that we know and can relate with, and how they impact our life and our behavior. So definitely stress is one we want to avoid it. So if we wanted to, if for example I'm feeling stressed and I want to evacuate the stress, what would be your number one tip to?
So I will say, change your energy.
Well, how?
So what make you feel good? Do you know what make you feel good? For example, I dance. As soon as I hear ABBA, I feel great. I will put ABBA and I will begin to dance. Oh, here we go. So instantly, it will change my energy. I have another thing. I love Wayne Dyer, and he did something called I Am That I Am. And I love the frequency that he has. That also helped me change my frequency instantly because I love it. I love his voice. And as soon as I hear it, I switch from wherever to very high. And dancing ABBA, it helped me. So you know that I'm an artist and I love to paint. So I will paint. In second, I am somewhere else. In second, the world doesn't exist.
Yeah, that's nice. Unfortunately, I left all my art supplies in Florida, so
No, unfortunately, you you cannot use this word. Fortunately, you will find something where you are that you enjoy doing. Is it gardening? Is it walking on the beach? Is it singing? Is it dancing? You will find something using your creativity.
I liked knitting. It's
There we go.
where I'm currently living is what I'm doing. I like to knit. I find it very meditative and relaxing. The reading, going outside, and I've been on a mission to find a place where we can do horse riding.
There we
Connecting
go.
with animals might be a fun thing to do these days.
We
My
always find something pleasant.
favorite artist is Celine Dion. That's the
Okay.
one I've been tracking since I'm, I guess, 8 years old or 6 years old.
Okay.
It's one of my favorite, and then I have my favorite songs here and there. I love Earth, Wind and Fire, September
Yes.
Sun, or Keep on Believing. I love that one too. So those are really
So
cool
you say
songs.
music is good?
No, music is great. It's just
Yes.
sometimes, depending on the moment, depending on what I feel, or even the radio, the French radio I put on the weekend to have those les Jean-Jacques Goldman, the classic that we hear every so often, or what's his name? Gilbert Montagnier, Sous le soleil des tropiques. Là.
So it make you feel good. So you know something that used to make me feel good? Plastic Bertrand. I don't know if you know. It's a.
That's familiar. I'm
It
sure I
was my
would.
time. Ça plane pour moi.
Oh, yeah.
So just by hearing that, you want to dance. So you have song like that will switch your energy in a second. So my husband, when we argue, because it happened, right? and all of you listening, I'm sure you have this kind of situation. He knows that if I stop talking, it's because I don't want to talk. I don't say something that I will regret saying. So I stop talking and I don't talk.
Good
And
job.
as soon as he realizes that, he will put Abba. So what's happened when he does that? I look at him and I smile because I know what he's doing. He's trying to transform, change energy. And that is
Oh,
beautiful.
that's nice. Nice
Yeah.
from him.
So to find what can change your energy, can transform it in second. That's it.
People's favorite songs or favorite activity or
Activities, if you like to write,
cooking. I love to cook.
cooking. Some people love to clean also.
I think I'm one of them.
Here we go. You see, we have activities that involve our creativity, our heart. So we could call it heartivity instead of creativity, heartivities. Here we go. We
Nice.
have a new word.
It's like the Medge bed. I like to mention that one.
The Medge bed. My husband says Medge bed. Oh my gosh. That is so funny.
I just want to say, you have a YouTube channel as well, right? That people can find you on?
Yes, the M
If they
show.
want the
And
M
the
show.
M show is again M in French mean love, as you know. And so the idea to put the M show inside a heart with two hands, because the painting has that two hands with the heart. So focus on your heart because there you will find your calling, your path, your your everything, your life, your true life is in your heart, not in your head. So let go of it and enjoy life because it's beautiful.
Yes, it's a life journey, which, yes, we need to refocus on enjoying because all we have, as everybody say, is the present moment,
Absolutely.
the infinite present moment in which we're all part of.
Yes. And let's enjoy it because it's worth doing it.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Well, thank you to you. Thank you for sharing all this knowledge and giving your best tips. I'm sure a lot of us will take advantage of it.
My
So,
pleasure.
thank
And
you
you know,
very much.
yes, you're welcome. Use your time wisely where you are because we don't know where you are. So why not doing some video for us to help us discover the beautiful place where you land right now? I would love you to share with me.
I
And I'm sure
will,
some people
as
would
soon
love to
as
share.
I have nice shot, I will
Here we
share.
go.
I have also a website if people are interested on which I post, depending on where I find myself in the adventure of Spain. It's called motivate.com. So
Sorry.
it's MOTIV8, the number,
Mhm.
EM.com. So there will
Okay.
be some of the blog articles that I wrote about all this energy and how we're all energy and frequency and how it's impacting our lives. So this 8 articles that people can find there on this topic of wellness. And also I will be sharing this podcast on there as well.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we will write at the bottom of this video all the information that they can find.
Sounds
Have a
good.
beautiful day. Have a beautiful evening.
Thank you
And
to
I will
you.
speak with you soon because we have another subject to talk about. We need to talk about biophoton.
Yes, this is
Yes.
what I'm also
Okay.
very looking forward to.
See
Thank
you
you, Medge.
soon.
See you soon.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye.